Here we are. Lay down on the mat. Knees bent if you have any tension on the lumbar spine. Otherwise, legs straight and rolled outward. Roll the arms outward, palm of the hand facing the sky. Keep the shoulder blades as much as you can flat onto the ground. Slide the shoulder blades toward the waist. And pull the back of the head away from the shoulders to lengthen your old spine. Close your eyes. And allow your body to soften. Relax your forehead, your eyebrows, and the skin between the eyebrows. Relax your eyes, and let them sink deeper into the skull. Relax the skin of your face. Unclench your jaw, and let your lips open slightly. Relax your throat, your neck and shoulders, arms, forearms and hands. Relax your back. The muscles of your back and your spine, vertebra per vertebra. Relax your belly and the whole abdominal area. Relax your hips, your groins. Relax your legs, knees, ankles and feet. Bring your attention into your breathing cycle and observe every aspect of your breath. Which parts of your body move the most? Chest or belly? If both moves, which one moves first? Observe without changing anything. Observe simply to know yourself. Observe the length of your breathing cycle. Inhalation and exhalation have the same length, or one of them is naturally longer. Observe the small pauses between inhalation and exhalation, and between exhalation and inhalation, the small moments where everything stops, even your breath. Become aware of the 4 phases of your breathing cycle. Inhalation, pause, exhalation, pause, and there to observe. Is one of the 2 pauses longer? Observe also that your throat remains relaxed and open even during the pauses. 3 more observing breaths. At the end of the 3rd, take control and create a long but easy breath. Observe your body expanding with every inhalation and gently contracting with every exhalation. Keep your breath soft and easy, but with every breath, a little bit longer. Observe your belly, your rib cage, expanding with every inhalation and gently contracting with every exhalation. Observe the air filling up your lungs, recharging your body. When you exhale, imagine that all tension goes out of your body, relaxing yourself deeper and deeper. Three more breaths. At the end of the third breath, push the back of the head away from the shoulders and bring your chin a little bit closer to the base of the throat. This closing in bit, your glottis. When you have the glottis a little bit closer, narrower compared to the normal breath, you may hear some sound. You may hear a sound, a sort of hissing sound, both for the inhalation and for the exhalation. Keep it there. Keep this sort of heavy breath, noisy breath. Keep this noise, this subtle vibration from the beginning till the end of your breath. Still keeping your breath long but easy. Keep the vibration constant from the beginning till the end. Three more breaths. At the end of the third breath, go back to a normal breath. Go back to a more natural position of your head and observe your breath. Observe the length of your breath. Observe if the normal breath that you have now is equal to the normal breath that you had before, or if there's any difference. The last moments. Bend your knees, roll on your right side. Stay on your right side for a brief moment. For pushing with the left hand and sit up. Okay. Seat in a cross-legged position. Hands over the knees. Lean just a tiny bit back in order to have the spine perpendicular to the ground. If you want to, you can check your some video just to be sure. That's good. Okay. Now, lift the sternum, shoulder blades down, close your eyes, and create small circles with your head. Just small ones. And also on the other side. Okay, leave the sternum, shoulders down. Put your hands in front of the knees. Okay. Now, keeping your arms straight, tilt your hip forward, but push your shoulders back, arching the spine. Push the back of the head away from the shoulders, activating the muscles next to your throat. And relax. Again, inhale. Arch the spine. Push the shoulders back, but tilt your hip forward. Push the back of the head away from the shoulders to activate also the muscles of your neck and next to the throat. And relax. We're gonna do it one more time. Just focus on pushing the head away from the shoulders. I really want you to feel the muscles here activating. So, tilt your hip forward, inhale. Push your shoulders back as much as you can. Push the back of the head away from the shoulders, like you want to look forward. And relax. Okay, good, 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 good. Now, put your knees close to each other, touching. Slide the arms under your knees, round your spine, and allow the head to move toward the knees. Stay there and just observe the stretch that you may feel around your neck. And there, start relaxing more and more, deeper and deeper, your shoulders. Allow the arms to relax more and more. If you need to keep the grip on your elbows or on your arms, because otherwise you will have your knees opening, you can keep it there. Otherwise, you can just relax completely your arms and let it slide outside of your legs, whichever is comfortable for you. Just feel the stretch around your neck, around your shoulders. And just using the gravity, that walking the feet forward and go a little bit deeper with your chest toward the ground, but use just the gravity for that. Your belly completely relaxed. Keep your shoulders completely relaxed. If you want to feel a deeper stretch, you can keep on walking forward with your legs, with your feet. Still focusing on relaxing your neck and shoulders. Few more breaths. At the end of the third breath, come back up. Put the base of the feet in contact and the knees opening to the side for Baddha Konasana. Hands in front of the knees. Create small spirals with your head. So starting really slow, really small, and then opening, widening the movement. If you feel a lot of tension, step back, do it a little bit less wide. Last moments on this side. And now, on the other side, still starting really small, then opening the spiral. But always listening to the messages of your body. Okay, good. Good, good, good. Okay, now interlace the hands behind your neck. Okay, now bring the two elbows close to each other and push your elbows down. Try and push the forearm against your head to kind of block your head. Yes, that's good. And with this weird position, start pushing your elbows really gently up. Allow the head and the neck to stretch. And relax. Okay, and again, create spirals with your head, both on one side and on the other side. Starting small and then opening the spiral. Okay, now sit on your heels. And put your hands down the ground. Roll the hands outward to have the middle fingers pointing at 45 degrees out, roughly. Okay. And now create small circles with your shoulders, just small ones, keeping the arms completely straight. Okay, yeah, just that. It's not super hard. Then also on the other side. Okay, now keeping your hands in this position and keeping the arms completely straight, I want you to push against the ground to lift your knees and down. 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 While doing so, activate your abdominal muscles when you push. And keep the shoulder away from the ears anytime. Good. Last moments. Okay, good. Now, walk forward with your hands, still keeping the middle fingers pointing to 45 degrees out. Once that you reach your maximum, I want you to keep the sternum in this position, keep the chest in this position, but I want you to walk back with your hands to kind of push the arm really into your shoulder socket. Keep the arms completely straight and active. Yes. Move the sternum forward, shoulder blades toward the waist. And one, walk back to the starting position. It seems really easy, it's not. Yeah, you can feel straight away the muscles around the shoulders. Now, sit, I would say comfortably on your heels, in case you can also sit on your on a block if you want to. Roll the arms outward. You okay? Okay, perfect. Roll the arms outward. Push the arms back and down. And keeping this movement back and down, and keeping the palm of the hand facing the sky, I want you to lift just a tiny bit your arms, just a little bit higher than your shoulders. Okay. Now, still keeping the arms back and down, I wanted to move the two small fingers in contact, keeping the palm of the hand always facing the sky. Keep the arms straight. Push the arms back and down. And still keeping the small fingers in contact, try and push the thumb down. Okay, and relax. Another movement that seems really easy, and then all your muscle is just crying. Okay, now grab with your right hand the left shoulder. Bring the right shoulder down as much as you can, and still keeping this movement, shoulder down. Lift your elbows just a tiny bit. You're gonna feel that you're working on it. The muscles are working. Now, still grabbing your left shoulder, I want you to push also the elbow, the right elbow forward. Then keep the right shoulder down. And relax. On the other side, so left hand grabbing the right shoulder. Left shoulder down. Lift your elbow just a tiny bit, okay? But keep the shoulder down. Now start pushing your left elbow forward, activating the muscles of your shoulders. Then I'm lifted. Okay. Last moments. And relax. Okay. Now, interlace the hands. Keep your arms completely straight. Keep the palm of the hand as much as you can in contact, but push the shoulders out. Lift the sternum, push the shoulder back and down. Keep the arms straight. Sternum lifted, shoulders down. And imagine that you want to open those hands and relax. Okay, good, 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 good. Hands down on the ground again. But now I want you to put your knees as wide as the mat. Hands down, hands turned outward. Inhale. With the exhalation, push with the hands against the ground, round your spine. Inhale, arch your spine, slide the shoulder blades over the waist. And when you reach your maximum, push with the hands against the ground. Here too. Exhale, round your spine and push. Inhale, arch your spine and push. One more time. Exhale, round your spine and push. Inhale, arch your spine and push. Okay. Lay down on the ground. Put your hands next to the hips with the palm of the hand facing up. Inhale. With the exhalation, lift your head and shoulders, just the head and shoulders. Stay there. And relax. Inhale. Lift your head, shoulders, and arms. Stay there. And relax. Inhale. With exhalation, lift your head, shoulders, and arms. Lift your legs. Just a tiny bit. No need to overdo the movement. And go down again. Inhale. The exhalation, lift your head, shoulders, arms, and legs. Stay there. and relax. Now, interlace the hands behind your sacrum. If it's too hard, you can take a belt and grab the belt behind your buttocks. Inhale. With exhalation, lift your head, shoulders, and straighten your arms. Stay there. And relax. Relax completely your arms. Now bring your arms forward like you are Superman. Inhale. With the exhalation, lift your legs. And relax. Inhale. With the exhalation, lift your legs and relax your buttocks as much as you can. And relax. Inhale. With the exhalation, lift your legs. Lift your head, look forward, and relax. Inhale. With the exhalation, lift your legs, lift your head. Lift your right arm, just the right one, and down. Inhale. With the exhalation, lift your legs, head, and left arm. And relax. Keep the two thumbs touching. Inhale. With the exhalation, lift your legs, head, and arms. Stay there. And down. Bring your arms back next to the hands next to the hips. Inhale. Lift your legs, head, and arms. Stay there. And relax. Put your hands next to the chest. Bring the two elbows close to each other. And really gently start pushing with your hands against the ground to lift your head and the first part of your chest, the upper part of your chest. And down. Inhale. With the exhalation, bring the two elbows close to each other. Push with the hands against the ground. Lift your head and upper part of the shoulder, of the chest. And down. Now, walk forward with your hands. Put your hands roughly at the same level of your head. Inhale. With the exhalation, start pushing with the hands against the ground and lift your shoulders. Keep the shoulders away from the ears. And down. Walk forward with your hands. A little bit more. Inhale. With the exhalation, push with the hands against the ground. Straighten your arms at your maximum. Go forward. Keep the lower part of the chest down on the ground. And down. If the position of the hands allowed yourself to straighten your arms, Stay there. Otherwise, adjust the position of the hands, walking forward or back, in order to have a good position where you will have the possibility to straighten your arms and sustain your chest and body. Inhale. With the exhalation, push with the hands against the ground to straighten your arms. Look forward, keep the shoulders away from the ears. Keep the lower part of the chest in contact with the ground. And relax. Put your hands next to the chest, push, and move in child pose. Keep the two knees in contact if possible to deepen the stretch on your lumbar spine. Relax completely your arms, shoulders, neck. Stay there. And allow your body to let go. Okay. Gently come back up. Widen your knees and go down again. As much as you can. Keep the chest as low to the ground as you can. Push the sternum forward and walk to the left, to the right, sorry, with both hands, keeping the chest in between your legs. When you reach your maximum, where you can feel that your chest is stretching, the left side of your chest is stretching, stay there. Now go to the other side. So walk to the left with both hands, keeping the chest as low as you can in between your legs. Walking to the left to stretch the right side of the chest. Stay there. Back to center. And walk back with your hands. Seat on your heels again. Leave the sternum, shoulder blades down. Create small circles with your shoulders, small ones. Then also on the other side. Okay. Now I wanted to grab yoga strap, yoga belt. And I wanted to put your yoga belt on your right shoulder. Just simply on your right shoulder. Okay. Now, straighten your left arm outward. Roll it inward as much as you can. Okay, bend your elbow. Grab the belt. Now, grab the belt with your right hand. Straighten your right arm. And use the strap to bring your left arm, hand a little bit higher. Push and release. Push and release. Push and release.
push and release. If you feel your shoulder, your right shoulder breathe, you can also do it bringing the elbow close to the face. Push and back, push and back. And relax. On the other side, so breathe, pay attention on your shoulder now. So don't want you to stretch too much because you're gonna feel the tendon here. So straighten your right arm, roll it inward, bend your elbow, grab the belt. Grab the belt also with your left hand, straighten your arm, stretch a little bit also. Your right hand, move up and down, up and down, up and down. If you need to, you can adjust also the position of the hand to be more comfortable. But I want you to feel this movement. So is the left hand bringing the right hand higher. Okay, relax. Still with the belt, keep the belt right in front of you with the palm of the hand facing down and the arms completely parallel to each other. Okay. Just arms straight, keeping the belt between the hands. Okay. Bring the two hands closer because I really want to have the arms completely parallel to each other. Okay, good. Now, push your arms back and forward, back and forward, back and forward, back and forward. Keeping the arms completely straight. Now, create circles with your hands and with the shoulders. Back and forth. Not round, but back and forth. Okay. Yeah, it's not comfortable, it's not pleasant. I know. Turn also on the other side. Okay, relax. Yeah, this is hard. It's funny because it doesn't seem so. Looking, it doesn't seem so. When you do it, it's just, oh, how can it be so powerful? Okay, put the belt away. Now, bend your knees. Keep your feet down on the ground. Keep your knees bent at roughly 90 degrees. Lean back, activating your abdominal muscles. Straighten your arms forward. Lift your arms, keeping the arms completely parallel to each other. Lift your arms, still keeping the shoulders down and down. Up and down. Focus on keeping the shoulders down. Up and down. Up and down. Up and down. One more time, up and down. Okay, lay down. Keep the knees right above the hips and the tibia parallel to the ground. Push the belly down. Push the lumbar spine down. Stay there. Stay there. I'm not going to stay long. But keep the lumbar spine completely onto the ground, flat onto the ground. And relax. Feet down. Now, keeping your feet down, keep your arms active, that is straight and active, touching the ground just with a small finger and keeping the hands parallel to the palm of the hand facing each other. Well, you have the body in between, but facing each other. Push the back of the head away from the shoulders. Now, touch with your right hand your right ankle. And back to center. Left hand ankle. And back to center. Keep the back as much as you can flat onto the ground. So you're just stretching the side on every movement, activating the lateral abdominal muscles. So right hand, right feet, and back. Left hand, left feet, and back. Right hand, right feet, and back. Right, left hand, left feet, and back. 3 more. Right, left, right, left, right, and left. Relax. Now, interlace the hands. Keep the elbows quite close to the chest. Put your hands over your chest or belly, whichever is comfortable for you. Straighten your legs up to the sky. Okay, push the lumbar spine down. And now, keeping the 2 legs in contact and straight, move the 2 legs to the right at roughly 45 degrees. So you have to push with the right elbow to avoid going down. And back to center. And now to the left. Be there. And back to center. Again to the right. Try and go a little bit further. And back. And to the left. And back. Bend your knees. Put your feet down. Push the back of the head away from the shoulders. Keep the shoulders away from the ears. Shoulder blades are flat, as much as you can flat onto the ground. Inhale. With exhalation, lift your hips just a tiny bit. You still have your hands interlaced, so just a tiny bit. And down. Up and down. Up, squeeze your butt, and down. Up and down. One more time, up and down. Good. Put your hands down on the ground, quite close to the feet. Inhale. With exhalation, push with the feet against the ground to lift your hips, squeeze your butt, and down, up and down, up and down, up and down. One more time, up and down. Okay. Roll on your right side, push with the left hand, and stand up. Keep your legs wide, belly in, roll the arms outward without pushing the thumbs back, so keeping the hands really in line with your legs. Lift your arms, keeping the palm of the hand facing the sky. And stay there. Just at shoulder level. And down. Same thing. But we're going to do it a little bit more mindful. So I really wanted to focus on pushing. So not lifting the arms, but pushing the arms up. There's a slight difference. When you lift the arms, you activate the upper part, just lifting, pulling the arms up. I want you to focus on pushing from the lower part up. So I want you to feel those muscles activating. So lift, stand, shoulder blades down, roll the arms outward, and push from the lower arm up. And do it lower, lower, slowly. When you reach the shoulder level, stop there. And push from the armpit to the hand outside, stretching the arms and the shoulders and down. Now we're going to do the same, but with the palm facing down. Leave the stem, shoulder blades down. Push from the lower part up. When you do it, these variations are a little bit more thinking of what to do. You may feel that the shoulders are less contracted than usual. Push the hands away and relax. Okay, now, keeping the arms straight and active, create small circles with the hands. Even smaller. Turn also on the other side. Okay, now lift your arms parallel to the ground. Cross your right arm over the left one to your maximum and back. Left over the right and back. Right over the left and back. Left over the right and back. Okay. Now, put your hands in prayer position, just in front of the chest. Keep the elbow in line. So create a straight line parallel to the ground. Lower. You don't need to lift your elbows, keep it down. Okay. But now I want you to push
The palm of the hand, one against the other. As much as you can. Lift the sternum. Push. And relax. We're going to do it 2 more times. So keep the hands not too high. Keep the elbows not too high. The hands really in contact with the chest. And there, push. And relax. Okay, prepare for the third one. Lift the sternum, shoulder blades down, and push. And relax. Now, lean forward. Just a tiny bit, no need to lean too much. The arms are completely relaxed. Just let go of your arms. Your arms are tired. Now, start moving your shoulders, right and left. And just feel the arms moving, but just as a consequence of the shoulders. Okay. Try to lift the sternum now. So the arms will touch your legs. They'll just bump into your legs because they're lifeless. The arms have to be completely lifeless. So let it bump into the legs. And now create rotations, still with the arms completely relaxed. And not too much, just a small rotation. Just to allow the arms to touch your body, but that's it. Now, if you feel really comfortable and you feel that your arms are completely lifeless, so you're not controlling the arms, which is quite difficult. I can tell you that it's quite difficult because your mind always tries to control everything. So when a part of your body is not controlled, it's just something that your mind doesn't like. So it's hard to keep the arms completely not only relaxed, but kind of lifeless. Like they're not part of your body. If you feel that sensation, then you can speed up the torsion. So you will feel that the arms are not touching the legs, but more the torso. The more that you speed up, the more you will create a treatment, actually. Chinese medicine. Because you're activating some important point, stimulating actually, some important points linked with acupuncture. Lower your movement again. Stop any movement and close your eyes just for a few seconds. Your body may move, which is normal. That's because you're activating some energies. You may feel some tinglings on your arms, shoulders. Just stay there for a brief moment. Open your eyes and lay down for Shavasana. Take everything you need to be comfortable in Shavasana. And just for the first moment, I want you to feel your body, to focus on the feelings that you may experience on every part of your body. If you feel tension around the spine, you can always keep your legs bent. While feeling your body, try and do a scan. Observing every part of your body without judgment. Discover the feelings. Allow your body and mind to feel. At the end of Shavasana, I'm going to chant the mantra. And at the end of the mantra, I'm going to guide you out of the pose. Till that moment, just relax.
Tvameva mata cha pita tvameva Tvameva bandhu cha sakha tvameva Tvameva vidya dravinam tvameva Tvameva sarvam mama deva deva Tvameva sarvam mama deva deva Tvameva sarvam mama deva deva. Slowly, so wiggling your toes and fingers. Bring back the awareness into your body. Inhale deeply and exhale fully with your mouth. Release all tension. One more time. Bend your knees, roll on your right side. Stay on your right side for a brief moment. For pushing with the left hand to sit up comfortably for the chant of 3 Om. Keep your spine straight, yet relaxed. Hands in Nana Mudra or Chin Mudra, whichever is more comfortable for you. Close your eyes. Relax your face, your throat, your shoulders. Relax your belly. Inhale deeply. Put your hands in prayer position in front of the chest. Open your eyes. Namaste.